What if I told you? Doctor Doom is assembling a squad with Scarlet Witch, while Magneto chills on a throne with his kids, and the X-Men crash into the MCU just to throw hands with the Avengers. Yes, dear nerd. The leak is so massive it looks like it was dropped by a TVA intern on spring break. The multiversal apocalypse is starting. And Avengers. Doomsday might be the most overcrowded movie in history. Think superhero villain wedding with a plus-sized bridal party. Leaked photos. Leaked plot. The Fantastic Four set still standing. Magneto on a throne. Wanda resurrected. And Doctor Strange returning from a psychedelic road trip with Clea. In short, the MCU has officially become premium fan fiction, and we're about to unpack all of it with sarcasm, science, and theories, wild enough to make Kang ask for a flowchart. Yep, according to leaks, Magneto will appear in Doomsday with all the swagger of a guy who owns a black credit card and full control over the periodic table's angriest elements. And here's the kicker. He's seated on a throne, with Wanda and Pietro by his side. A good old family reunion, except with genetic mutations and multiversal trauma instead of dry turkey. So now the big question, are they fighting Doom or fighting with him? Because apparently, Wanda is Team Doom. And if Magneto's backing her up, welcome to the MCU's first union of emotionally compromised supervillains. According to Multiverse insider Alex Perez, there's going to be a brawl between the X-Men and the Avengers. Finally, we get to see Magneto try to yank Cap's shield with the sheer power of affirmations and magnetic intent. But don't panic, this isn't Infinity War. It's more of a brief scuffle. You know, one of those classic crossover misunderstandings. Oh, sorry, thought you were evil? Happens. And these X-Men, they're apparently the same crew from the end of Days of Future Past, that movie where the timeline makes Tenet look like a bedtime story. Take a deep breath. The Avengers. Doomsday set still includes pieces from the Fantastic Four movie. Translation, the crossover is as real as Tony Stark's sarcasm and Bruce Banner's blood pressure. Oh, and the Silver Surfer, now a woman, played by Julia Garner. She shows up like, Galactus is coming. Can we wrap this up before he eats Earth? Meanwhile, Reed Richards is doing his best multiversal Elon Musk impression, opening portals, triggering dimension-wide panic, and probably tweeting about it. And Strange? He's back too. The Sanctum Sanctorum is confirmed as a filming location, so he's stepping out of the dark dimension to lend a hand, because only a former arrogant surgeon with a cape can fix this kind of chaos. Last time we saw him, he and Clea were patching up an incursion. Now, it looks like he'll be part of the battle against Doom, while trying to keep the multiverse from turning into a cosmic milkshake of collapsed realities. We've got Doom, Magneto, Wanda, Fantastic Four, X-Men, Avengers, Doctor Strange, Incursions, Clea, Galactus, and possibly even Chris Evans, though we're not sure if he's returning as Captain America, Human Torch, or S.H.I.E.L.D.'s new unpaid intern. The big question is, can Marvel actually juggle all of this? Or is this going to turn into a billion-dollar episode of Power Rangers with better CGI? Drop a comment. Do you think Magneto's going to be the villain, the hero, or just the absentee dad trying to win back Wanda's custody rights? And of course, hit subscribe before the multiverse implodes and the algorithm starts suggesting crypto bros and life coaches.